What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday and welcome to Thursday's Thoughts. Hope everybody is doing well out there on this beautiful Thursday evening.
Hello, beautiful people.
So what are we talking about today?
All right, so today's question I think is very relevant to a lot of what happens or is happening in this day and age. And my question is, avoiding conflict, does it build resentment or bring you peace?
That's a great question.
I got it from Kayla. Shout out to Kayla.
Shout out, Kayla. I definitely believe that it does not bring you peace. And I'll tell you why I say that. Because I think from a young age, we are often taught that we should, people are often taught that, you should potentially avoid conflict or you shouldn't address things head on, because if you don't say something, it'll just automatically go away, right? If you don't get ahead of it, or you don't have a conversation around that, and that's wrong. Because whenever you don't address things, it allows it to settle, right? And it settles first in your thoughts, then it'll also settle in your tone, and then lastly, that settles in your heart, and that's not a good thing for that to happen like that. So I think that you have to take advantage of the situation and address those things head on, because you got to look at how do you value that relationship? Do you value that person that you are with enough to be able to have that conversation? Because here's the thing, with growth is discomfort. They go hand in hand, right? You never grow without any type of discomfort, and it takes courage to be able to grow. And also, whenever you have that conversation with the individual, that's actually going to get you to a better spot in your relationship and in your life. So I think that it is definitely does not bring peace. It will definitely bring resentment if you don't address it head on.
And I agree with you. I only have a little bit to add because I think you answered that question really well. I think that people do avoid conflict thinking it's going to bring them peace, but actually you start a war within, because you start battling with your own emotions instead of allowing yourself to express those emotions and then work through them. Conflict can help us to avoid corrosion of relationships, and conflict can help addressing conflict can even help build trust between people if it's done in the correct manner. But when you avoid it, none of those things are addressed, and none of those things are able to grow, like you said, as a result of it. So it is a detriment for you to sit there and sit on that and not allow yourself to actually feel it. And the reason I say it is really applicable to what's happening today is we're in this culture now where people are just cutting people off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done with them. I'm not talking to this person.
My peace.
Yes, right. And they won't talk to like their own family members for 5 and 10 years. Now, don't get me wrong. There's exceptions to every rule. You need to do what you feel like is going to be best for you. But if it's because you are avoiding conflict, that's a different situation. So I think you need to be very, very cautious about cutting people out of your life. And again, hear me. I'm not saying do not do it. I'm just saying do it. If you're going to do it, please do it wisely and make sure it is the right thing for you to do and it's not an avoidance tactic that is being utilized. And you just said something that I thought was like really key. What was the last thing you said?
About the relationship?
No, I can't remember. But anyway, it was a point that he made. I wanted to follow up with it.
About the growth?
No, it wasn't that one either. That's it.
All right.
It'll come back to us later. It always does. But anyway, do your best, in my humble opinion, to address things head on. Don't sit there and avoid it and allow it to fester within you. Oh, it was about peace. That's what it is. Peace is something that you've been given to protect yourself, in the sense of you have a skill within peace to use it when you are addressing conflict. Protecting peace is not a thing. Peace is there to protect you. So use the skill that you have, this gift of peace within you, to address the hard things that are in life. If it's something that you're just going to put in a jar somewhere and protect it, it's not doing you any good. So build up that peace, make sure it's nice and strong and ready for you to utilize it when the time comes. Thank you.
I agree with you. All right, we love to hear what you all think. Take care and have a great one.
Bye, y'all.
All right, take care. Bye.